Have you ever had a goal that you just couldn't achieve? Maybe a New Year's resolution that never came to fruition? Hi, I'm Kate Tryon, health coach with Rock Valley Health. Today we're going to talk about SMART goals, how to set a goal that you can truly achieve. First, let's discuss what a SMART goal is. So a SMART goal starts with S. It's a specific goal. You need to be as clear and simple as possible when setting your goals so you really have a nice vision of what you want to achieve. Then you need to be measurable. So you want a goal that you can measure your progress. So you know when you've completed your goal, and you also know that you're making progress along the way. And your goal should also be attainable. We often set goals for ourselves because we're looking for a challenge or maybe something we want to change. But we need to take a good look at our lives and see if this is something we can truly achieve. And along with those lines, we want it to be realistic or reasonable. Assess the barriers that are in your way for achieving your goal. Are they something you can overcome, or is it something that just can't be changed in your life? Also, make sure it's a relevant goal. Is this a goal that's really going to improve your life right now? And the very last part is T, time bound. You want to have an end goal in date for your goal, or an end date, to make sure you stay on track and keep moving towards that goal. Now that you know the basics of a SMART goal, let's talk about a few examples. We'll start with an activity example. Most of us would like to be more active, so we set this goal for ourselves. I will be active for 30 minutes every day by exercising 15 minutes after lunch and after dinner. So for our S, we're very specific on a plan of when to be active. And we have it measured by minutes. So we're measuring for 15 minutes twice a day for 30 minutes total. And attainable, this is very reasonable. We can totally fit this into our lifestyle. Is it relevant? Absolutely. We all need to be more active. And is it reasonable? We broke it down into segments that we know that we can do every day. So we're setting ourselves up for success. And time bound. Now this one, the goal is a daily goal. So every day we want to be active for 30 minutes. So rather than just saying a goal of, I want to be more active, setting a SMART goal like this of how you're going to be active and how much you're going to be active really will help you succeed in achieving that increased activity. Let's look at another example that might be a little bit more difficult to make a goal. We're going to talk about a goal of getting better sleep. Now, this one takes a little bit more assessment of your life to see why is it that you're not getting good sleep. After looking at our daily patterns, we figured out that there's just a lot of stress we have during the day that's making it difficult for us to fall asleep and stay asleep. So we decided to set a goal to practice one stress relieving technique every day for 6 weeks to get better quality sleep with a goal of sleeping 7 continuous hours every night. So that's kind of a big goal, but we set some specific steps for this goal. Where we set a specific action of doing some stress relieving techniques, and the specific outcome is 7 hours of sleep. So we've also measured this goal. It can be very hard to measure quality of sleep, but we can measure how long we sleep. So we have a 7 hours measurement. Is this goal attainable? Well, we looked at the lifestyle, and yes, we definitely can fit in one stress relieving technique every day. And sleeping 7 hours is really reasonable. And is it relevant? Absolutely. 7 hours is the minimum requirement for sleep every day. And our time bound, well, after 6 weeks, we're going to reassess our goal to see if we really are sleeping 7 hours and getting good quality sleep. So although this goal may be a little bit harder to set, it's well worth taking a look at your life to see what things can be changed to really meet this goal. We could have just said, I really need to sleep better, but how will you know if you've slept better? How do you know how you're going to get there? So setting a SMART goal can really help you achieve your goals. Some tips on setting a SMART goal? Well, write down your goal and keep it in a place that you will see it to remind you to do it. And when you set your goal, use positive comments to really encourage yourself to achieve these steps. So say, I will ask a friend to exercise for me, not I must exercise after dinner, or I will journal for 10 minutes every day as my stress relieving technique, not I should really practice meditation today. How you speak to yourself can really make a difference in encouraging yourself to complete your goal. So a few other tips for success: share your goal with someone that will help you stay on track. Think of steps that you can take to help you be successful with your goal. Really plan out some ideas to do well with your goal. And also make a plan for the unexpected. Things will happen that will get in your way of achieving your goal. So make a plan of what you're going to do when those barriers pop up. And if you do have a slip up, it doesn't mean that you failed. Just get back up and try again the next day. It's also good to reevaluate your goals at the end of your time period to see if they really worked for you and if they were successful or not. Any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to contact me. Have a great day.